Hello everyone, my name is Parweez, and today I'm going to show you a tutorial of how to make something similar to this on Photoshop. This is Photoshop CS5. I don't have CS6 at the moment, but this will do. To start off with, I've got a set blank document. The background's black and it's just some text in any font you want. Make sure the color's white. First thing we're going to do is we're going to rasterize the text by right clicking on it and going to rasterize type. Once we've done that, we're going to open a new layer, click on the gradient tool and make sure the gradient is black to white, and just hold shift, drag it straight from the top to the bottom. Done. Then we're going to hold control and click on the hello square here and make sure the top one, the new gradient layer, is still selected. Then hold Control Shift and press I so it inverts it, and then press delete. Control D to deselect, and we have the text made up from the gradient layer we just created. Then we can go ahead and hide our white layer. And what we're now going to do is we're going to open a new layer, control click the new layer we just created, the gradient layer, and we're going to start painting over each letter whichever color we want. Go into brush tool, hardness at 100%, size big enough so you can draw over each letter with different colors. For example, H can be red, the E can be blue, the L can be green, the other L can be yellow, and lastly the O is orange. Control D to deselect, and it looks like the eBay sign at the moment, I know, but then what we do is we can duplicate our gradient layer and just hide the original to keep it as a backup file. And on a new eBay layer we go on to we give it the screen effect so it looks like this, and what that does is it lightens the colours and it just makes it look better in general, better quality. And then what we can do is we merge that down so it joins with the layer underneath it. So right now you should have a white layer that's hidden, a gradient layer just for backup, and the new joined layer. And what we do now is we duplicate it, name it wherever you want. I'm just going to leave it, and we can keep duplicating it. And what we do, I'm just going to hide the top two duplicates. The first duplicate, we go onto our filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and make it blurry. And if you see, it's giving it a glow effect. And so we don't have to use the outer glow, and with this it makes it look like each glow is with the color of the whichever color we gave the letter. I'm going to go give it 8 pixels, and then the layer above it we can do something similar with the motion blur, and this gives it the spread effect. We can go ahead and lower the opacity of that one so it's stuck in the background a bit, but it looks like it's transitioning. You can use the eraser to do this as well, but if you're going to do that you would have to lower the opacity of the rubber, and then keep the hardness a bit low as well, and then just dab over it. And then the layer at the top, you can duplicate that, you can do whatever you want to it, you can duplicate it, add more effects on it to make it stronger, but this is the kind of same idea. You can blur more layers to make it look more glowy, for example like this. It all depends on the colors you select. In this one the colors are much more they are lighter, stronger colors. Well, that made no sense, but yeah, well, it all depends on the color selection. And to give it the effect down here, we can duplicate all the layers, merge the layers, Control T, and flip it vertically, and move it down so it's just below it, and then reduce the opacity. There we are. That is the final product. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments and I'll reply as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.